Good afternoon and welcome to Friday with Fiona. And the sun's shining, yay. Still got my cold, so I'm still a bit throaty. I apologise for that, for my voice. I've got some water, so hopefully I'll be okay. So I want to do something slightly different today, using the Country Birdhouse, which I'm so in love with, and I will be doing probably card club with it, but I just haven't got myself organised. My husband had an operation just over a week ago, and the implications have been overwhelming for both of us. So both of us have really been struggling a bit, but hopefully we've turned a corner. We'll see. So I am a bit behind. So today I'm just sharing one project with you, and I got the frames, and they're just little wooden frames. I got them from Amazon. They are 11.9 by 11.9, so just a fraction under 12 centimeters basically. And then the insert, the designer series paper that's gone in, I've cut at 8.5 by 8.5. And I did have to actually trim Birdhouse down. I really needed it to be a little bit wider inside. Let me just get rid of, I think I've got a few things to tell you actually. Firstly, let me get rid of my face. Okay, this gorgeous glass mat and chamois, and I don't even know where it is. It's buried under so much stuff. The little silicone tray are back. They are available for pre-order from demonstrators, along with all the new releases of the online store, which goes live to the public on, I think it's the 3rd of July, which actually is my husband's birthday. But demonstrators get access a month early, so I have put my order in, and that is a huge perk of being a demonstrator. So if you wanted to get hold of everything early and the glass mat, just sign up for the starter kit, which is, as always, is amazing value. It's just £99 and you get to pick £130 worth of product. So today we're using the Country Birdhouse and the Country Woods designer series paper. So I'm just going to pop that there so you can see it. I've got my host code there, so if you do buy anything, please use the host code and you will get a thank you card and a small thank you gift from me. So I'll just take that out of the way for now. I'll put it up again later. So as I said, this frame is a fraction under 12 centimeters. Now I have prepped virtually everything, not quite everything, I've just realized. So I've got my roof, I've got the edging of my roof. I haven't got my designer series paper. I thought I had, but I must have put it back in the pack. So I've die cut from the Country Birdhouse. I've die cut from the designer series paper. So that is the reverse of the background. I've die cut the birdhouse, and I have die cut the window ledge. Well, I think it's a window ledge. Don't know what it is really. I've die cut a load of flowers and a load of leaves, and my roofs. So let's get the flowers and leaves out of there. So I just need, I thought I cut it, but I must have used it for my, I bet I cut it and I've used it for the birdhouse. Oh, that's too small. Yeah. Okay, so I just quickly cut a piece of DSP. Just make a bit of room to get my trimmer in. And you could do this either as you know, home decor just to hang on the wall, or you could even put a stamp using stays onto the wood, or just on some crumb cake and put a happy birthday, and then you could just make a little stand to go on the back and it would be a birthday card. I think I'm going to do that actually. So I can show you, if I remember, I'll show you how to make a stand. So my designer series paper, I need it at 8.5 by 8.5. And I like the wood grain effect, so I'm going to have that bit. Okay, let's check that fits. Yes. Right, let's just pop those away. Okay, I'll finish with my trimmer, I think. And there's a very, very small bit of stamping. I've got to do the bird and these flowers. So let's start putting everything together. And I'm just going to pop some glue on the back of my designer series paper. And I'm using wet glue just because it's easier. If you need to maneuver it inside, you've got a few seconds to do that. Never know which way is up. I think that's the right way. To be honest, it's going to be covered up mostly, so it doesn't really matter. Right, so there's my designer series paper. Oh, it's actually on the paper. I thought it was a mark, but it's not. It's on the paper. Okay, so I've got my bird cage. Now, what I've done, I've actually, when I first did it, I just used a regular layer of dimensionals, and it was too low down. So I'm actually double dimensionaling. But what I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to put my roof together. So these are the trim from the dies. It's all the hard work is done for you. And I do apologise if you can hear that drill. One of our neighbours is having some work done. They've been there all week. It's just, hopefully they'll be nearly finished. He's only got a small flat as well, so I've no idea. It must be the whole flat done, I think. Okay. Got a bit of excess glue there. And my silicone, oh, there is my silicone there. Brilliant. I thought it was buried, but I'll get that off later. And then my trim. Now you can see from here, this is how wide it should be, but I've had to, it won't fit, as you can see. So we'll trim that down in a minute. I'm going to put it all together and then trim it down. And this is Pool Party to match the designer series paper. And one of my favourite colours. Absolutely love Pool Party. Okay, and then that just lines up inside. There is another layer to have like a really tiny bit, but I just think it might be OTC with this. So we'll just go with the two. And then my ledge is going to go over here. And the only other thing I'm missing is my early espresso bit to go behind the bird's entrance. Okay, so I'm just lining that up, and I've got a couple of seconds to move it if I need to. There we go. That should be okay. And again, that's designer series paper. So, right now, early espresso, I need just a small piece. That should do. Might even need to trim it down a bit and see. Yeah, I'm just going to trim it a fraction. Actually, what I'll do is make it square, I think. So that's 4.5 by 4.5. And that should fit perfectly behind now. Nope, still too big. Let's do 4 by 4. Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to pop some glue on here. And cover my hole. And there you go. So there's my birdhouse pretty much done. And that was really, really easy. So to cut it all out didn't take very long. not even 5 minutes, I'd guess. So that's just so cute. So as I said, that is too big. It could sit like that, and in fact, actually, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do it like that and see which you prefer. So it is double layer of dimensionals, I'm pretty sure. But I just need to stamp the bird and the flowers and quickly colour them in. I didn't do them already. There's my block on, there it is. So I'm just going to stamp in Memento so that I can then colour. Whoops. It's gone all over my block, but never mind. Let's get that off. And then we'll quickly stamp the bird. Yes, it'd be safer to do it that way. And there's also die cuts for this, so no fussy cutting today. Oh, didn't clean it. Put it away and didn't clean it. There you go. Right, so I'm going to colour him in Pool Party, and the flowers in Pool Party and Flirty Flamingo. No, Petal Pink. Just do these very quickly. I don't keep you waiting.